here's a guy that after I sprayed where the nest was, he started running. They can run. They can't hide though. No, they can run and they can hide, but when you find them and they start running, now this one just got a little dose. Now here's the real piece of resistance. When you take one of these and you squish them, okay, this one didn't have blood in it. A lot of them do. And guess where that blood came from? You probably didn't even realize they were biting you until the next day when you started itching. But this one here, it had no blood in them, but I've seen the littlest of the littlest have blood in them. And it's most likely blood from a human. It is blood from a human. There's no animals in my house. No cats or dogs. Now here, we're squirting everything down. Because they don't like this Formula 409. They try to avoid it. So for them to come to you, they got to pass through all this area that's been now sprayed heavily, rigorously with 409. But also make sure as you're doing that, you're going to check all the crevices, all the cracks, because that's where they're at. They're active there. You got the eggs there, and they're not moving around too much because of the mist. But I'm going to spray them right now. Now, it's okay if you overspray. Even drown them in the spray. Don't be shy. You can always buy more, and it's so damn cheap. I buy mine. I find that at the Save-A-Lot, probably at the dollar store or general store. But okay, our goal is to hit everything. Now you don't want to do the top. You don't want to spray the top in order to find out if they're still living. The next day you're going to do another inspection, and guess what? You are going to be the bait, or a volunteer. You can find somebody to volunteer, but we'll get into that later. Another tip: you don't have to see them to start squirting. Wherever there's a crevice, squirt it whether they're there or not, so they won't go there. So be generous with the formula, and this is phase one. You're going to be doing this a few more times in order to get rid of them all. Alright, and you're going to have to check your other furniture and obviously the bed. Hopefully you got that under control, because that's the first thing you want to take care of. And alright, let's continue on. You're gonna also probably find spiders. They like furniture and beds as well. And they might not bite you, but I wouldn't take the chance. Some of them do. And over here, you can see they're hiding in here. I just squirted them. And they don't like it. They don't like that 409. Okay, we're just going to keep on inspecting. We're going to go through each and every little crevice, because they are good at hiding. There's one right there. And bam. He's a goner. He's dead on contact. Some of them don't die on contact. They're a little bit bigger and a little bit tougher. So, the real goal is to get rid of the eggs and the little hatchlings, because they are hungry when they're born, and they'll come after you, and you probably won't even notice them because they can fit on the head of a needle. Alright, we're going to keep on inspecting. and squirting it down. I'm going to squirt everything down. Okay, and then when we're done, we're going to put the sheet back up over a white sheet, or an easy color sheet that you can spot them. And they won't like being down here on the bottom after we squirt them. But basically, we need to get them where they live, where they're nesting. And that's why we're doing the thorough inspection. They don't like to be anywhere near exposed areas where they can't hide. And here they can't hide. Spiders, though, they like to be in there. Alright. Okay, we got the bottom and the sides all sprayed down. I'm not going to spray the top until I do an inspection tomorrow. Those that are around that are still alive will come to the surface, because that's the only spot that's not drenched with the 409. Okay, but you can see there's, in this couch here, they have so many places that they can hide. And that's what they do. They hide. They have their babies, and that's the reason why we have to kill them, because they're carbon units. They smell our breath and feel our body heat, and they love our blood. Now when you do this, make sure you ventilate the room by opening up the doors and windows. You don't necessarily have to. This is a safe chemical. It's been around for a long time, but I'm not having a problem breathing. It's in the air, but it doesn't seem to harm any of my vitals. Alright, we're going to put a sheet on this, close it back, and then tomorrow we'll do another inspection. This time the human guinea pig inspection. Okay, sheet's back on. Tomorrow we'll do the human test. Okay, one more thing. Please pay it forward. Like and subscribe so others can find this channel just like you did. I don't want your money, and I don't want your email address. All I ask is that you like the video. This way Google will show it to more people looking for solutions to this big problem. Share it with people who you think need the help, or don't share. I can't blame you. This epidemic is real, so be very aware, okay? And don't let the bed bugs bite, just fight back. However way you found this video, bookmark it. I have over a dozen recorded videos on how I got rid of these bed bugs from my couch and chair.